Hello everyone, welcome to Strychbox. So for this video we're gonna look into the game called Pathway. So this is a turn-based action game. So without further ado, let's get into it. So let's start a new game. So I'm not gonna read everything. So the codex is it's like the manual for the game. So before you start the game is gonna let you choose an adventure. So each adventure has a story. There you go. I'm not gonna read the whole stories, but if you wanna read it, you can pause the video and then just read the whole thing. So right now I have 5 stories, but because I haven't played this game yet, the only story that I can choose, or the only adventure that I could choose, is the first one. So let's select this one with the least difficulty. After that, the game's gonna let you choose your team members. So each team member has their pros and cons, their skills, and their stats. So again, if you want to read everything, just pause the game so that you can read the description. There you go. So for our first game, I'm gonna choose Jackson and Natalia. So I think Natalia's she could use heals and such. So let's just do that. So after that, let's start the game. So this page is called loadout. So if you have items, you could just put them in your team members. And after that, if you're set up, just press depart.
You take a break in a provincial backwater a few miles beyond Casablanca. This is the last outpost of civilization. Beyond this point is nothing but merciless desert. Morton is out there, somewhere.
So before you start the game, you have another checkpoint asking you to load your gear. So let's go. So the goal of the game is that I start here, and my goal is to reach this part. So I can only move to an adjacent tile, and 1 move is equal to 1 fuel. So let's start. So let's move here. So in each tile, there are some situation and backstory. So there are some story here that you can read. I'm not gonna read everything, but again, you can pause the game to read it. So let's just continue. And then it gives me items. So for this one, it's gonna give me petroleum. Okay. Then done. And then next time is go here. Okay. Let's go here. Here. Then let's go here. That's good. Fuel is always welcome. We'll move here. Now withdraw for the meantime. So on a tile, if you see an icon like this, it means that there's an imminent attack. So when you visit this tile, I think it's automatically that there's going to be battle in it. So let's go there. So this is the battle stage. So the first stage of the battle is called placement stage. So you just place your team member, so like so, like this one, okay? And then the next one is your turn. So on your turn you have attacks, and then you have other actions. So for this one, we couldn't see any enemies yet except for these guys, which are too far. So let me move to this part. And let's move her to this part. So if you can see, there are some icons on the left and tip of the arrow. That means that the icon at the tip of the arrow, it says you're half covered, and the icons on the left of the arrow, it means you're fully covered. So that's a defensive icon. So keep in mind those icons every time you place your team member in some places. So let's see if this guy could attack the other guy there. So because we're using range attack, we could actually shoot the guys from there, so the enemies from there. So let's try to shoot the dog, or this one. How about her? Can she shoot him? No. So let's just end our turn. So it's our turn again. So because these dogs are too close comfort, so let's just try to kill him. And the other dog. Okay, then let's just try to walk towards here. So we're fully covered. Then move her somewhere here, which is fully covered too. And then let's end our turn. On the last enemy's turn, he actually missed, so that's good for us. So let's try to shoot him. That's first blood for us, guys. That's great. So At the end of every battle, they're gonna give you a summary, how many damage you dealt, accuracy, evasion, and then time taken. So we could reload all our weapons after the battle and then go back to map. I think that's a good battle because we didn't sustain any damage. So after every battle, they're gonna give us a loot too. So for this one, we have a worn leather wallet. Let's take that one. And then fuel. So fuel is always welcome, just like what I said earlier. And then after that, let's move on. So we're getting closer to our goal. So for this one, it's another attack scene, but we have an option to attack or withdraw. Because this is not part of our mission, we could just withdraw this one. And move to the next slide. So let's try to look for the diggers. So let's try to ambush them. Here? Here. Can actually see them. Move here. Attack. Let's move. And then attack. Good. That's good. Let's move him towards here. So that's her. Okay, let's end our turn. That's a nice miss. Let's do this. Let's try to hit him. So we cannot hit him from here. So let's move our position. Go there and try to shoot him from there. Oh, it's a miss too. So let's try to move. And our turn. Let's try to shoot him from here. That's a nice shot. And let's try to shoot him. Can't actually shoot him from here, so let's just move our position to here. And let's try to shoot him from here. That's good. So we managed to kill everyone. Okay, let's go back to the map. Let's check our loot. So we have coins and we have a casket. So let's just take that there and then we're done. So for the meantime, let's check our life. So we don't have, like, we sustained damage from that last battle, so we could use our painkillers to heal our team members. So let's use it for Natalia. All good. Then let's move to the next tile. So I think there's something wrong that's gonna happen if we inspect the water, so for the meantime let's just continue our journey. And then we're actually in our target location, so let's go in there and see what happened. So here's the story, so I'm not gonna read it, so if you want to read it you can pause the video. So I think this is gonna be the last battle for this level, so let's put them in position. Let's try to kill this guy in one turn. To position. And then now return. Oh, this is a big base. Nice miss. Oh, nice evade. That's good. Let's try to... Oh, another miss. Another miss. Let's end our turn. That's nice. At least they're missing or something. Medic. Dogs. It's nice. At least they're missing. Oh, Jackson is good. Oh, they didn't even die. Okay. Let's try to shoot this guy. Okay, that's one. And our turn. Let's try to shoot him. Oh, missed. Let's try to use a knife. Okay. Oh no. Oh, good thing he missed. Oh, that's good. I thought we're gonna lose that one, but it's good. So we managed to kill everyone. Damage dealt, accuracy. Took us 5 minutes, and then back to map. So it says oh, there's a lot of loot. A lot of money too. Let's take all of that.
Chattering excitedly, you stroll back to your Jeep. You get in and drive into the setting sun while Morton entertains you with his absurd anecdotes.
So I think that's gonna be it for the first video for this game. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel, and let me know what you think. So leave a comment, suggestions, and please stay tuned to the next episode of Pathway.